are forever.
Hi everyone, Melissa here with Fresh Blooming Clothing, and today my Goodwill had 75% off the original price. So this Goodwill is normally half off, and they had another half off of that because they are sadly going out of business. Just this particular one, because the building's older and they're having some maintenance issues, and they are moving it to another location, but that location won't be half off. So I get a lot of stuff there, so it's a bit of a bummer. Thankfully, the guy who I'm familiar with and always greets me so nicely is being transferred, and he rides his bike, so he's being transferred to another close location, which is awesome. I'm really glad for him. And here's what I paid. I paid $58. Is that right? Yeah, because the tax. Okay, so in total, I spent $58 on slacks, jeans, and skirts because those were the 75% off. And they said to come back next week because there'd be another category half off as they're closing down at the end of this month, which is in what, like 10 days? So this is one of the stacks that I got. I'm gonna go through these quickly as it's not like phenomenal, wow, look for this label or look at this amazing fun print I found, for the most part. So I got a pair of gray wash and Taylor Loft jeans in a size 2. These say they are boyfriend and they're distressed and they looked really good. When I realized it was 75% off, which wasn't until I walked into the store, so that was just really good timing, which happens a lot to me, honestly. Hey, wonder what sold. I went through every single thing. My shoulder is like a slug. My whole arm just feels like weak. But I went through every single pair of pants, which they call slacks, jeans, and skirts. And again, this is the half off Goodwill, so it's not like an amazing location to go. They don't have too many like woohoo items. So all of their pants, no, all of the jeans were $4.99 originally, so I paid $1.25. $2.50, $1.25. I paid $1.25. So I looked at the crotch, I looked at the hems, and I just gave them like a once up and down. Didn't look anything up. I didn't have a ton of time there as I had previously went grocery shopping and had produce in my car. So that was a long explanation. I got Ann Taylor size 2 boyfriend pants in a gray wash. I basically looked for things that I thought would sell for $9.99 or higher with the first go around. I realized I'm gonna clearance some of these out eventually for like $6.99 or send them to Thread Up. But I wanted things that I thought I could at least make like a $5 profit on. And I think I got 50 pairs of pants. So if I make, let's even say $8 profit, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that math. Let's say I make $5, it's $250. And these things I don't think are going to take too long to photograph. I'll flat lay them and just do them like one right after another. I don't think I'm gonna wash many of these. Or if I do, you know what, I'll probably wash anything that's washable in just a few loads, as jeans stretch out. So if somebody gets a pair of jeans that haven't been washed, the measurements are gonna be slightly different after they wash them, which I would rather have a pair of washed pants. This is a newer label. These are a size 6. They're a lighter wash and skinny fit. I'm realizing my lighting is washing things out. Should I turn that off? No, that's too dark. Huh, that might be okay. Okay, so gray wash pants, a light wash, the hems looked good, size 6 Ann Taylor jeans. Next pair of jeans, I hate photographing pants. Does anybody else? Yeah, these are all $4.99. These were Victoria's Secret pink. I'm not gonna be able to show you every label, will I? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you any label. If there's like any label that I don't think you would probably be familiar with, if I think there's gonna be a label that you don't know, or you might know more than me. And if you ever hear me say something that you're like, well, that was wrong, feel free to comment. I'm not offended. I'm not offended very easily. So these are like a medium wash, distressed. They have a slight amount of wear, nothing much. These are vintage, and these are probably one of the only vintage pair I got. They're very high waist, 100% cotton. They're a tapered leg. They're not acid wash, but they are a lighter wash. I really liked that they really had no labels on them, like this darker bit here. They're Gap. All of the rivets and buttons say Gap, but I'll have to measure them. They're probably like a 4, 6. Old Navy. These are the Diva size 2. This is a petite, short. Ugh. These, I think these might be cropped. No, they're probably not. They're probably just short. These might be adorable if I rolled them up. I do that a lot with jeans. I photographed them rolled up just once or twice. Isn't that like 10 times cuter? Much better. Yeah, I'll probably do that with most of the jeans. Next, these have issues, but they are Dream Jeans by Quacker Factory. Jean Bice passed away, but she was on QVC. Her brand is still sold on QVC. These are like really stretchy, pull-on, comfortable, almost pajama jeans. There's a brand called Pajama Jeans, so I can't use that. But they have issues with the pocket. Some of the rhinestones are missing from the heart, but they were a size large. People like this kind of stuff. Not everybody, but these kind of pull-on, soft, comfy jeans sell well, especially because they're a Bermuda fit. Next, this is Bay Studio. This is nobody, but it's a size 14. They have all the buttons, but I haven't buttoned them up. They are kind of right below the knee, sailor denim blue and white stripe. I think that's called something. Engineer stripe? Train stripe? I don't know. But I liked this kind of sailor look. Next is a denim skirt. I think this was the first thing I found. This is Nye and Zoe size 4. It's just a flare. I should stop saying just. It's a flare, almost trumpet hem skirt with nice seaming. And skirts were $4.99, so I also paid $1.25 for this. Did I pay $1.25 for everything? I don't think the pants are $1.25, which is confusing. Okay, so I've paid $1.25 for everything thus far. Jenny and Jess. I've never even heard of this label. Size 4, 100% cotton, and they're a dark wash. But look, look at that flare. It's a cropped flare. The button's really cool. And by really cool, I just mean like different. Seven for All Mankind. They weren't dojos, but they weren't in the boutique. The boutique slacks, boutique skirts, and boutique pants weren't half off, which was super confusing when I got to the register because they just said all slacks, all skirts, and by all, they didn't mean all. They just meant things that weren't in the boutique. So this isn't a boutique item. They had this in with the regular stuff. And this is the high waist boot cut 7 for All Mankind. What size are you? You're a 29, so what is that, like an 8? And they're a dark wash. And these had a little bit of wear. No, these had more than a little bit of wear to the hem. Well, these look cute. I don't think boot cut ever looks cute rolled, but they're authentic. I've sold enough of these that I can tell the style number and stuff. I don't know. I think most of these will probably bring like $10 to $15. Next is Diane Gilman, which is on Home Shopping Network. But her pants sometimes are like $20 to $40. And again, these Home Shopping Network and QVC things sometimes have a decent following. especially because they usually have a style number that you can input into the QVC website. It starts with an A and it'll bring up the exact title. So if something's called like Rhinestone Dream, then you can just put Rhinestone Dream in your title, which I love. So these are 16 tall. They're very blue. No wear. And they're kind of stretchy too. Not as stretchy as those other ones, but definitely stretchy. Yeah. So those were all of my jeans, and yeah, that's all of my jeans. Those were all $4.99, so I got them for $1.25. Next pile. I should put these on the floor so they're not in the background. That looks cuter. Much better. So here are all my khakis and greens. Old Navy, I think I'm gonna keep this for me. It's smocked, it's just a plain skirt, but then it has like scalloping and embroidery. This is just something I can throw on when we go to the beach. Okay, so the skirts were also $4.99, so this was $1.25. Now we get into things that were $3.99. Skirts are $4.99, pants are $3.99. I don't know who made up that pricing. $3.99, so these were $1. These Old Navy green pants. Next is an Olive Adventura. Ventura. These are organic. I've sold this label before. Nothing thrilling. Size 8. I think these are more gray. I think these are gray. I think I've sold these before. I've definitely sold something like this. These are also kind of Bermuda. They have a scalloped hem with buttons. Pretty, right? They're like a faded gray. Are they gray? Yeah, I think they're gray. Because these are like a dusty olive, wool rich. This is nothing to speak of, but they were brand new with tags. I loved that they're $79. Wool rich. What are you thinking, $79? Who pays that for wool rich pants? So they had the model wearing them cuffed. And these are the Sunday chino pants. These are the Sunday chino pants, size 4, skinny fit. Yeah. Nothing's like thrilling. Columbia, size 14. Are these green or gray? I think these are gray. These had some cool, what are we calling that? Gathering and like tone-on-tone patchwork. Let's call that. These are boot cut or a little bit of a flare. Yeah, really good condition. I like the seams. I'll buy a pair of pants because I like the seams. These are J. Crew, and I looked at this because the label was a little bit unfamiliar to me. It's like a fancy script writing. And J. Crew has the style number and the season on their label. And these were from 2017. So these aren't even a full year old. And they're ankle zip skinny pants. I'm sure J. Crew calls them something. I'll look it up with the style number. Those are definitely green. Another pair of green pants. Liz Claiborne Sloan. Liz Claiborne sells on QVC too, but I've also seen them at a department store. These had a cargo pocket, a roll-up hem. I'm just noticing there's like darker patches. Maybe somebody left their chapstick or lip balm. What are we calling that? Chapstick in their pants. I feel like I used to do that. So these might be, what size are these? 6. I'm definitely not a 6. So these might be redonated or just sold as is. Maybe somebody wants them for camping or something. I figured like a good 10% of what I bought today was probably stained. I really did check though. Denim & Company, QVC, 8 Petite. These are an olive green pull-on skinny pant. I love this color green. This has the style number on. These really look new. Yeah, there's like no wear on these whatsoever. Yeah, I like Denim & Company to sew. And we have Lula Bee, size 10. These are brown, aren't they? I think I only bought 2 pairs of brown pants. I don't particularly love brown pants myself. A lot of these solids are just gonna be boring, but whatever. They have a little bit of, why did I buy these? Oh, because they were pull-on. That pull-on pant, it's so comfy, it gets me. These are a cropped hem. These are Royal Robins, which does pretty well, but I think this is an older style, size 12. These are very lightweight. Khaki, cargo pocket. People like their cargo pockets. I liked that the back didn't have any kind of pockets on them. And they have that little Royal Robins patch on them. Oh, my battery's blinking. Keep going, me. Next is J. Crew Factory, size 00. This is more of a wintry item. I tried not to get wintry items. So this has almost a paper bag hem, but I probably won't call it that unless J. Crew did. It's pretty. It's like gray with flecks of color, like teal and red and black and mustard. So pretty. When is this from? This is from fall of 2015. Just a tiny little skirt. Express Editor pants. I like when pants say what the name is, like they give it a name. This makes it so much easier. These are tan, good hems, good hems. 8 short pants. This might be my favorite. This is Ann May. I've never heard of Ann May. She did good in these pants though. Size 6. They're tan with black and like metallic gold. Look at these. These are so awesome. They have like timepieces and Roman numerals and moons. Very, very catchy print here. They're silk too. Did I say that? They have a side zipper and there's quotes on them. What do you say? You say better with age. Somebody's gonna look amazing in those. Kenar, K-E-N-A-R. I don't think I pick up this label regularly, but these felt really good. These felt like really high-end riding pants. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna convey that, but side zippers, inside ankle zippers. That's what we'll call those. These are really nice. This might be the nicest pair of pants I've got in this haul. Gap size 6, cargo with a button hem, khakis. They're cropped. They have an inside drawstring. They have the, when are these made? Let's guess when these are made. 2003. That's almost vintage, but I'm not gonna put that. LL Bean's Signature. These are brand new with tags, size 14 khakis. Are they 100% cotton? They are. You can tell the material. It's like, well, it's cotton, I just said that, but it feels very something. I don't know that word. Yeah, LL Bean. LL Bean pants are pretty expensive. These would be great work pants. Last thing in this pile is Worth, which is like a super high-end label. Anything over like $100 I think is super high-end in my own head. Size 12, brown career skirt, pencil skirt. I like the pleating around the front waist. Pleating is really, really good for some people. I'm one of those people. So this was $4.99, everything else was $3.99. So I switched cameras, so I'm gonna sound a little tinnier. So I'm gonna speak louder. That's what I'm gonna do. These are Liz Lange, size large. I think this brand is now sold at Target
for maternity, but this seems to be a different label that I'm used to. These are so soft. What are these? Are these pajama pants? These are Rand spandex. They're super soft. Brown, stretchy waist. These are like really nice leggings with a little bit of gathering ruching. I just want to feel these. They're so soft. They're like cold soft, not nylon colds though. Like buttery. They're like buttery, not like LuLaRoe buttery though, like really high end. I think Eileen Fisher sometimes does something like this. These are really nice. I'll have to look up the retail price on Liz Lange. Hot cotton, linen cotton, size medium, solid black, stretchy waist, cropped. A lot of people look for this kind of thing for vacation, especially if you don't like your legs. Or maybe you do like your legs and you just want to be comfortable. None of this is like super trendy. I just lost my pile. Sonoma, size 6. Are these linen? Linen rayon. Stretchy waist, drawstring. They have pockets in the back. Just like a wide leg. Let's walk on the beach kind of pants. Gonna have to get the rest of my pile eventually. These are Seattle gear. Never heard of Seattle gear, but these were made in Seattle. Size medium. Ready? 1980s. Here we go. They have stirrups, but the label looks pretty good. Nah, this could be from the 80s. I don't know. Black stirrup pants. Next, Isaac Mizrahi Live. So this is QVC too, size 6. These are black pants. I think their pants are called something on Isaac Mizrahi Live. What are these called? Oh, the QVC number will tell me. I don't have to look these up right now. I'll put it on the screen. He calls his pants something. And he's like, these are the most amazing pants I've ever made. The stretch is incredible. You'll live in these 24/7. If you have to go to a wedding, you'll wear these. If you have to go to the bathtub, you'll wear these. Like, he convinces you, you really need these pants. No matter what you're doing, you need these random pair of pants. I watch a lot of QVC. Next. Okay, this is fun. It's a pair of black denim something that somebody cut off. Jerry Lee. Jerry Lee cut this off. These are vintage, size 13. It's like a faded black denim pair of pants that someone paired with this black and white leopard crazy animal print skirt, and then he did like major slits. This would come down to like the top of my thigh, and then lace. Somebody's gonna love these. I kind of love them. Another skirt. Does this skirt have this skirt doesn't even have a label. I think it's handmade. Black and white seashell. Wonder if the same person wore this, because this slit is pretty high too. Maybe not that high. Black and white seashell print skirt. It's a longer length. It has lots of seashells. Then I have these, which I pulled out, put back, and then saw the hemline. Look at that little hemline. What is this called? Little, not rickrack. It's like puffy hemline. They're, oh, I bet you they gave them to me half off. Well, I guess because shorts weren't half off, but pants and crops were. But I think these are probably more cropped. The hemline goes up and then down in the middle. I don't see a hemline like that often. And they're smocked elastic. You got me on the elastic and the hemline. Love Fire, size medium. There's the rest of the pile. Then I have Ann Taylor. Ann Taylor Loft? Ann Taylor? Who makes these? Ann Taylor, just regular Ann Taylor, size 2. These are a skinny fit. They're navy with kind of an emerald green and mauve print. It almost reminds me of like a Girl Scout print. I don't know why. Not a cookie print, but like the actual Girl Scout face within a face logo. It's like a puffy scalloped print. Let's call it that. Oh, next I got this. This is LuLaRoe fabric. I cannot say that, but this is their leggings fabric. This is the same fabric, but it's a skirt. It's Hot Kiss, large, extra large, maxi skirt. It's an A-line maxi, and it's pink with different shades of pink and black. This is that. If you felt LuLaRoe like that buttery soft, I think I could put butter soft in the title. This is that fabric. I'm gonna save the good one for last. And by good, I don't mean valuable at all. Banana Republic. This is a pencil skirt. No. It's like a cropped, no, we don't call that cropped. What are we calling this? Mini. It's a mini skirt with black and kind of that like faded white pinstripe, like dotted pinstripe. I wonder what season this is from. I bet you I looked in this store and I don't know. There were so many things to go through. I was really going fast. This is from 2004. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed that at all. This looks like it could be from last season. Like it's in really good shape. I liked the tiny little pocket. Is it a real pocket? It's not a real pocket. Come on, Banana Republic. It's not a real pocket. Why would you have a pocket without a real pocket? You could have easily made that a real pocket. Next are cords. And I didn't pick up, like I said, a lot of winter fabrics, but these were Cabby. And I couldn't tell if this was the older label or the newer label because they're pants. Like usually the labels look different, but these were cords, so I didn't know. They're a maroon red, almost like a garnet color. Am I selling stuff to you? Skinny leg. I'll look up the style number. Thankfully these have a style number 2 as well. Not like style number 2. Not like a number 2 pencil, but an actual style number. And yeah, these were nice. Coral. These are Old Navy Sweetheart. What size are you? You are a size 2. I tried to only pick up things with sizes since I was really going to go fast through listing these, hopefully. Coral, skinny jeans. This is the Sweetheart. People like certain lines of things. Like if you have a pair of Old Navy pants and you're looking for the same ones, you'd want to know this line. And Old Navy says, ooh, says the style number 2 as well. Confusing. And this color they call Coral Tropics. That invokes some memories. This is J. Crew. These are, not this is, because it's not a skirt. This is a plural thing. J. Crew. And they're size 4. And this doesn't have, it has a style number, but it doesn't say the season. I'm guessing these are from the 2000s. It's like a faded coral color with cargo pockets. Here's what I look for. Stretchy things, comfortable things, cargo pockets. Roll-up hemline. Yeah, they're like one of those pants you'll have forever. They're indestructible pants. You can wear them in a tub. Next pair, Guess, size medium. And are these linen? They are. They're 100% linen. Pull-on waist with a drawstring. Very wide legs. These are, no, they're not bell bottoms. They're just wide leg. Pretty. This, this was probably one of the, oh, it's Maurice's. Okay, we'll give me this. It's a size extra large Maurice's skirt. I know Anne, is her username just Ann Eckhart? I think it is. It used to be C Ann Saves. C Saves Ann. You know who I'm talking about. But now she just goes by Ann. She cracks me up. I love that girl. So she picks up Maurice's, so I was like, oh, I can be cool too. I pick up Maurice's. I don't think I've ever picked up Maurice's before. No, that's probably not true. This is an A-line skirt and the sides go down. That reminded me of a Good Mythical Morning song. Does anybody else watch Good Mythical Morning? It's like my hair goes up, my hair goes down. That's a good song. Very catchy. Good job, guys. Now I have to go get the pile on the other side of the thing. Next is a skirt size 10. This doesn't have the label, but I know this brand because I've seen it so many times. It's Le Suit. I think that's how we're pronouncing it. It is a black, solid black skirt, and I'm guessing this probably had a jacket at some point that has been lost. Somebody kept their jacket. So the skirt has these pleats. Are they car wash pleats? No, they're probably just regular pleats. On the side of the hem, I really liked that. Gave it a lot of movement. I could picture somebody walking through the office and like swish, swish, and their pleats would just be like kicking up. Could you picture that? You'd have to wear heels. I'm not a heels person. Then I got Susan Graver, who is also on QVC, size medium pants. This is from her Essentials line. Susan Graver, she cracks me up. I almost can't watch QVC when she's on. She's one of those people that just talks nonstop through the host or hostess. She is selling you that item hard. She's like, she's worse than Isaac Mizrahi in the selling. She is thinking every single thing she designed is fantastic. She's like, I came to Nordstrom's and I sold out amazingly well 25 years ago, and now she's just exclusive to QVC. So these are just black pants. And then next to the very favorite last item are two pairs of Bada Bing Spanx leggings. And one of these doesn't have their label, it like washed out, and one of these, the label's kind of falling off. So I'm gonna have to do some measuring. The thing I said about not buying anything without a size or label, not true. These are probably a large or extra large. Their Bada Bing pants are like regular pants, and then there's a lining inside. There's a full capri lining. And this thing sucks you in. You look amazing in these. And you can wear them in the tub. So I have two pairs of them. I'm going to lot them together. Obviously the same person owns these. I have a pair up now that hasn't sold. These were really good. I think in like 2004 or 5 these came out. So these are probably like 10 years old. And I wore them to my job at BMW. I used to sell BMWs. Really liked that job. Really liked that job. There was only 2 salespeople, me and another girl, and we did well together. And she's still there, amazingly enough. Favorite last thing. It's black with this sparkly pink and gold brocade. Isn't that good? It's brand new with tags. You could wear this somewhere. It's so good. I couldn't wear it to the pool. Where could I wear this? Nowhere. That's where I could wear this. My life doesn't involve a sparkly skirt, but in my head it does. This is by L&D, and it's size 15, so this is probably vintage as well. It only retails for $30, and I think it was sold at Kmart. I think that's what this label is, a Kmart label. Kmart did great, didn't they? It's so sparkly. I hope somebody wears it with a black turtleneck and gold shoes and has a matching Barbie doll. Wouldn't that be good if your Barbie doll matched you? So that's everything I got. I hope you enjoyed my fast haul. Oh, I should count how many items I have. I'll put that on the screen. It's magic. Editing is magic. But now I really have to count. But so that was everything. My husband is playing at a retirement community like he does almost every day. I don't think I'm gonna go swimming today. I've been swimming a lot, which is why I look slightly tan. I have sunscreen. We put sunscreen on religiously, but I still tan because I'm Greek and somebody didn't realize I was Greek. I'm only part Greek. And I think I'll probably take a DNA test at some point. We've discussed this, my husband and I. I think for him, he doesn't really care, but I think that would be a fun thing to do. For him, he grew up without any siblings. His parents are both passed away. He does have relatives, but he had a family Bible that we've given to his aunt with like all the people who came over. And it was back in the 1800s. So I thought that was really cool. And I'm guessing he is German, Polish, but he doesn't really know. And now I'm gonna wrap this up, but I'm not gonna go swim, I don't think. I think I probably need to eat something. Yep, that's everything. Bye, guys.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.